What's up guys, it's Tony Snaps, and today we're going to be talking about why this week is the worst week of my entire life. So basically, getting right into it, in the past week, I got run over by a bike. My career is probably never going to happen because I have to get a 4.0 and none of my TAs are putting in the grades I need, and the semester ends in a week and I don't have my grades, I don't have midterm grades, and I don't have papers that I need all to be A's so I can get a 4.0 so I can transfer into the business school where I go to school. And so that's not working out. And to top it all off, last weekend me and my friends went out and we all went to 6th Street where all the college kids like go have fun and like try to relax last Friday. And my friend got lost, passed out in an alley, went to the hospital unconscious while we were calling 911, filing a missing person report, trying to find her, like looking all over 6th Street with thousands of drunk people everywhere. And that's basically what my weekend consisted of. It was stressful. We did find our friend and she said I could tell that story, so if that's something y'all want to hear, then I'll let y'all know. So I do want to tell you how I got run over by a bike real quick. So in my building, lunch closes at 2. And so me and my roommate went to play racquetball because like why not, it's super fun. And we finish up at around 1:40. And so where we live, we get free food with our like monthly rent or whatever. And so obviously we're gonna eat there because we're college kids and we have like literally $0. And so we're going back to where we live. And it's like a 20-minute walk from where racquetball is. And so we're walking kind of fast because we're like, well, we have to go to the elevator and get up before. And so we walk for like 15 minutes and we get to the street that we have to cross and it's green. But it's like about to turn red. And so we look at the sign that has like the hand that like has a timer until you have to stop walking or like to not cross. And so we're like, okay, we're gonna cross because we have to make it in time to not miss lunch. And so we're walking. And so like I kind of jog up to make sure like I get past the cars because it's like on 7, 6, 5 and it counts pretty fast. And so I walk back and I make it past the cars when it's like 0 and the light had just turned green. So the cars start like you can tell they're about to move. The driver pushes the gas on the thing or whatever. And so I look back and after you finish passing the cars, there's a bike lane, like a green bike lane. And so for some reason I just didn't look at it and I realized like whatever, like I'm probably gonna be fine, like a bike's not gonna hit me. Well, it freaking did. And so I look back at my roommate because I'm like, okay, well, did he survive getting past the cars? And he's like 2 feet behind me. And so as I'm looking back, I'm walking forward, and out of literally nowhere, a bike zooms by and like hits me, but only hits my left leg somehow. And so they run over my left leg. And so the bike's like, so this is my foot. And so the bike's like runs over my ankle. And then right as soon as it like runs over, the biker like hits the brakes super hard, and so his bike stops and like leans forward and is about to fall. Somehow he caught himself before he like ate the ground, and so I fell over and I was like, oh, that hurt. And so he's like, I'm so sorry, is there anything I can do? I was like, no, it's really not a big deal, like I'll be fine. And so I'm limping away and I get to the lunch place. We get to the lunch place on time. There's an elevator right when we got there, so thank God. And so we get up to 11 where we eat. And I'm eating, and it's like, it hurts, and I'm like, y'all, I got hit by a bike, telling my friends. And so I get back to my room, and I'm about to take a shower, because we just finished playing racquetball, and so I take off my shoes and my socks, and literally my foot has the biggest bump, and that was literally a week ago. And there's still a bump on my foot. And I still limp around like a moron, but it's fine. So whenever I go to class, I'm just limping around. And then my freaking TAs have not put any grades in, and it's very stressful because I'm trying to transfer to the business school and I just need a 4.0. However, that seems, and I have a chance, so like don't be like, oh no, he's not gonna get in, his life's ruined. Like I have a chance, so like don't worry, but it's just really stressful not having any grades in, and like I really can't do anything about it. I can't talk to anyone because I only have a week of class left, and so I can't really talk to anyone. So let's just cross our fingers that I did well on my papers and essays and quizzes, which is kind of wild. And then so last Friday, my friend passed out, almost died, passed out in an alley. Thank God someone called 911 and an ambulance took her. And money's tight for them, so I was kind of yikes, but it's better than like dying. And so yeah. this past week has been very stressful. However, in the comments of my last video, a lot of people were asking for more stories, and I plan to tell hella stories. So if you're interested in that, hit me up. This is just like a quick little update video, because I have finals coming up this week, so I really have to grind it out and get a 4.0 so I can transfer to business and be happy with my life. Just wanted to update y'all. I'm going to tell stories and do other stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, just subscribe below and leave me a comment telling me about what's up with y'all and why y'all are stressed out, because you're probably stressed out because it's probably the last week of classes for y'all too. So just let me know. Bye bye.